Across the windswept plains of southern England, a circle of massive stones rises from the earth, standing silent and mysterious for thousands of years. This is Stonehenge, one of the most famous monuments in the world, and yet one of the least understood. Who built it? How was it constructed? And most importantly, what was it really for? Tonight, we dive deep into the hidden past of Stonehenge, uncovering myths, legends, and scientific discoveries that continue to baffle historians and archaeologists alike. Let's begin with the stones themselves. Towering up to 30 feet high and weighing as much as 25 tons each, these colossal rocks were dragged from quarries miles away. Some of them, the so-called blue stones, came from the Preseli Hills in Wales, nearly 150 miles from Stonehenge. Imagine the effort it would take to transport such massive stones without wheels, engines, or modern cranes. The very act of moving them seems impossible, and yet they stand here today, a monument to human determination, or perhaps to knowledge we no longer possess. But Stonehenge is not just impressive for its size. Its design is even more baffling. The stones are arranged in precise circles and horseshoe patterns, aligned with celestial events. During the summer solstice, the sun rises perfectly over the heel stone, casting light into the heart of the monument. During the winter solstice, the sun sets in exact alignment with the central axis. This was no accident. Whoever built Stonehenge understood the movements of the heavens with astonishing accuracy. But why? Was it a calendar, a temple, or something far more mysterious? Legends about Stonehenge are as old as the stones themselves. Medieval writers claimed it was built by giants who carried the stones from a faraway land. Others said it was the work of Merlin, the wizard of Arthurian legend, who used magic to transport the stones from Ireland to England. These tales may sound like fantasy, but they reflect the awe and wonder that Stonehenge has always inspired. To those who first saw it, it seemed too great to have been built by human hands alone. Archaeological evidence tells us that Stonehenge was built in stages, beginning more than 4,500 years ago. The earliest phase involved a circular ditch and bank, with wooden posts marking the site. Later, the massive sarsen stones were erected, followed by the blue stones. Each generation added to the monument, reshaping it over centuries. This suggests that Stonehenge was not a single project, but a living monument, evolving with the beliefs and needs of the people who used it. But what did they use it for? One popular theory is that Stonehenge was a temple, a sacred site for rituals and ceremonies. Excavations around the monument have uncovered evidence of feasts, offerings, and even burials. Human remains found nearby suggest that Stonehenge may have been a place of healing or a gateway between the worlds of the living and the dead. The alignment with the solstices could symbolize the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Perhaps it was a place where the ancients came to connect with the divine, to seek blessings from the gods, or to honor their ancestors. But there is another possibility. Some researchers believe Stonehenge was an ancient observatory, a place to track the movements of the sun, the moon, and the stars. The precision of its alignments is undeniable. Certain stones mark lunar cycles, eclipses, and even complex astronomical events. In this sense, Stonehenge may have been a giant calendar, helping its builders to predict the seasons, plan harvests, and guide their lives. But why go to such incredible effort just to mark the passage of time? Unless time itself was sacred, a force to be worshipped and controlled. Then there are the darker theories. Some suggest Stonehenge was a site of human sacrifice. Ancient bones with signs of trauma have been found in the area, leading to speculation that rituals of blood and death were carried out here. Could Stonehenge have been a place where priests offered human lives to the gods, hoping to control the forces of nature? Others reject this idea, arguing that the remains show signs of honor rather than sacrifice. Still, the possibility lingers, adding a chilling note to the mystery. Modern science has shed new light on Stonehenge, but also raised new questions. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed that the site was once surrounded by hundreds of other stones and wooden structures, forming a massive ritual landscape. This suggests that Stonehenge was just one part of a much larger ceremonial complex, stretching for miles across the countryside. What kind of culture could create such an enormous sacred space, and why did it eventually fade into ruin? Comparisons to other ancient sites only deepen the mystery. Like the pyramids of Egypt, Stonehenge aligns with celestial events. Like Machu Picchu, it sits high in a landscape that seems chosen for its spiritual power. Like the statues of Easter Island, its construction required unimaginable effort. Could there have been a global connection, a shared ancient knowledge that allowed distant civilizations to build monuments of such precision? Or did different cultures simply stumble upon the same truths about the cosmos? One thing is certain: Stonehenge was not a random pile of rocks. It was a carefully planned and deeply meaningful creation. To those who built it, it was worth generations of labor, sacrifice, and devotion. And yet, when their society changed, Stonehenge was abandoned, left to the winds and the rains. Why? Did new religions replace the old? Did famine or war destroy the culture that sustained it? Or did the builders leave behind their greatest work as a message to the future, a puzzle for us to solve? Even today, Stonehenge continues to inspire awe. Each year, thousands gather at the solstices to watch the sun rise or set over the stones, just as people did thousands of years ago. For a brief moment, we are connected to those ancient builders, sharing their wonder at the dance of the heavens. And still, the question remains: what was it really for? The hidden past of Stonehenge is a story of mystery, imagination, and the limits of human knowledge. We may never know the full truth, but perhaps that is the point. Stonehenge was built to remind us that some things lie beyond our understanding, that the universe is vast and eternal, and that we are only a small part of it. So the next time you see a picture of those ancient stones, remember this: they are not just relics of the past. They are a message from our ancestors, a riddle carved in stone, waiting for us to listen. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of Stonehenge, subscribe to Past in Shadow for more hidden history, lost civilizations, and ancient secrets the world has tried to forget.